bend over and grab it. Oh, there's the head kick. That's the timing.
Another highlight reel head kick delivered from Sabina Mazo.
Stop scrolling because Sabina the Colombian Queen Mazo just sent the most fucking deadly warning Dakota Ditcheva has heard all year, and trust me, this one is not a joke, not a call-out, not hype. This is a direct threat to the undefeated PFL Queen.
I just want to climb up to the belt, you know, and whoever it is in the list, I'll go up. I'm not looking towards just one person.
Mazo didn't whisper, she didn't hint, she didn't play respectful fighter games. She looked straight into the camera and said, I'm coming for you. 15-0 or not, I'll break everyone and first Dakota. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you shake an entire division.
Ground game. She left the angle wide open on that. Oh, she went stiff.
If you're new here, let me introduce you to the woman who just dropped this bomb, Sabina Mazo, the Colombian Queen, former LFA champion, former UFC flyweight. Now tearing through the world of professional Muay Thai with violence record, 10 wins, 4 losses, 2 brutal knockouts, including that iconic head kick KO at LFA 9. She doesn't chase clout, she doesn't duck smoke, she fights anyone, anytime, any place. And after her 2023 comeback win over Sandra Lovato, Mazo is fired up, dangerous, and more confident than ever.
Totally. I think every fight I want to surprise everyone, and not only the kicks, not only jiu-jitsu, and it doesn't mean I'm not gonna finish again a fight with a high kick, but I just want to reinvent and like do my game better every time. And like I said before,
Then came the moment that shook the entire online MMA community. In her latest interview, Sabina Mazo said, word for word, I'm not looking at one person, I'll climb the list, I'll break everyone, and the first one is Dakota Ditcheva. That is not a call out, that is a list of victims with Dakota's name at the very top.
I just want to climb up to the belt, you know, and whoever it is in the list, I'll go up. I'm not looking towards just one person.
But here's where things get crazy. In another segment, Sabina dropped the line that blew up the internet. I'm coming for you. Dakota, 15-0 doesn't scare me. I want the belt and I'll go through everyone. Zero hesitation, zero fear, zero respect for Dakota's undefeated aura. This is not a fighter asking for a chance. This is a fighter coming to kill the hype. But listen, Dakota Ditcheva is not some easy pick. She is the 2024 PFL Flyweight World Champion, 15 wins, 0 losses, youngest champion in PFL history, first British woman to win a major world title. And most importantly, she doesn't win by decisions. She wins by pure Muay Thai violence. Her nickname isn't dangerous for nothing. Just yesterday, July 19th, 2025, she beat Sumiko Inaba with a dominant UD, letting every contender know, you're not ready for me. And now imagine this matchup. Dakota Ditcheva, undefeated Muay Thai champion, precision striker vs Sabina Mazo, tall, rangy, aggressive Colombian finisher who mixes Muay Thai and MMA violence versus violence. Kickboxing versus Muay Thai range versus power, undefeated queen versus comeback assassin. This fight is not technical. This fight is not friendly. This fight is war.
Totally. I think every fight I want to surprise everyone, and not only the kicks, not only jiu-jitsu, and it doesn't mean I'm not gonna finish again a fight with a high kick, but I just want to reinvent and like do my game better every time. And like I said before,
you can laugh at her record. You can say she's not on Dakota's level. But here's what you can't ignore. Sabina Mazo has never been scared of anyone. She faced killers like Miranda Maverick, Maria Agapova, Alexis Davis, Justine Kish. She lost, she won, but she always came back with more fire. And right now, she's in the best shape of her career. When asked about Dakota Ditcheva specifically, Sabina delivered the coldest line of the entire interview. I'm coming for you, Dakota. You're first. That's not hype. That's not promotion. That's a woman with a hit list. If these two collide, fans expect a striking clinic, but trust me, This won't be technical. This won't be clean. This will be dirty, violent, unpredictable. Dakota has the precision. Mazo has the chaos. Dakota has the undefeated mindset. Mazo has the nothing to lose. Killer mentality. Someone's hype dies in this fight. Someone's record gets stained. Someone wakes up looking at the lights. So here's your final message straight from the Colombian Queen. I'll break everyone. And Dakota is first. Sabina Mazo is coming. And she's not coming to compete. She's coming to end the undefeated queen.
Blast that front kick. Keep it.
Got her.
Left
And
kick
that
with
set
Judas.
up beautifully.
The shoe is on the other foot. Carly Judas starting the night out with a first-round knockout.
I mean, right now she's getting.
Buddy, that'll do it. What a moment for the Louisianian, Carly Judas.
Carly Crispy Judas just sent the most dangerous warning yet to Dakota Ditcheva. And this time, it wasn't just talk.
That's one thing that I think I'm going to have over her this fight is I think that I just have a little more dog than her. And I think that I'm really going to pull something out of her that she's never went through before.
The UFC's most explosive new striker has officially declared war on PFL's undefeated Golden Girl. And when Carly Judas calls you out, you better take her seriously. She's not your typical MMA fighter, born and raised in Lafayette, Louisiana. Carly Judas wasn't born in the cage. She was a college softball player before she found her true weapon violence. In just 3 years, she transformed from an athlete with no fight background to one of the UFC's most feared flyweights. They call her Crispy, not because she's sweet, but because her head kicks leave opponents burned. Judas made her pro debut in late 2022, and by 2025, she was already making waves in the UFC. Her resume: brutal Ivana Coleman head kick knockout, Tara Pagano one-punch KO Monica Medina, TKO Eunice Dubin head kick, and punches Nicole Cagliari, knee to the body, 5 finishes, 0 fear. Every time she steps inside the octagon, somebody goes down. And now, after back-to-back knockouts in 2025, Carly Judas turned her attention across enemy lines to Dakota Ditcheva, the undefeated PFL champion.
That's one thing that I think I'm going to have over her this fight is I think that I just have a little more dog than her. And I think that I'm really going to pull something out of her that she's never went through before.
On live broadcasts, she said it loud and clear. Dakota Ditcheva, you're next. I'll show you what real pressure feels like, because when a UFC killer calls out the PFL queen, it's not just a rivalry, it's a threat to the entire division. Dakota Ditcheva isn't just another fighter, she's 15-0, the reigning PFL flyweight champion, the face of British MMA's next generation.
Sprinkle by TKO or KO, I will tell you the confidence that she's going to have now getting up is going to be unbelievable.
There it is.
Beautiful knee from the plum.
And Ditcheva beckons Jenna Bishop back to her feet and goes immediately on the attack. Oh, right
Bishop in
hand.
trouble.
And that does it. First round finish, and Dakota Ditcheva silences.
But Carly Judas sees through the shine. To her, Dakota's undefeated record means nothing because she's been fighting under PFL lights, not UFC fire. In Judas's words, Dakota fights safe, I fight to kill. That's the difference. Let's be real, Dakota's been flawless. She's finished nearly everyone in her path, blending Muay Thai precision with cold composure. But Carly Judas brings something Dakota's never seen before: pure chaos. Judas doesn't fight for points. She fights to hurt you. Every punch, every kick thrown to end your night. So what happens when technique meets destruction? The answer might define who the real queen of flyweight truly is. The MMA world's already picking sides. Some say Dakota would dominate her, others believe Judas is the storm she's been avoiding. Even UFC fans are asking, what if PFL and UFC finally collide? And if that happens, Carly Judas wants Dakota first. Carly Judas isn't chasing clout, she's chasing blood. Her message to Dakota Ditcheva is simple. The queen of PFL just met her biggest threat yet. And her name is Carly Crispy Judas. Who you got, the British sniper or the Louisiana brawler? Drop your pick below.
Ready. Let's go.
Early rush forward from Skatidze. Wojcik moves backward. Now big clinch. Oh, and that knee hurts Skatidze early. Paulina Wisniewska with the right hands as Skatidze tries to build the base. She is not all the way there.
Stop.
And Rich Mitchell has already seen enough. Paulina Wisniewska in 32 seconds to the protest of Valentina Skatidze.
Paulina Wisniewska sends biggest threat to Dakota Ditcheva. And it's not a call-out, it's a threat. I'm still undefeated. 6 wins, 0 losses, and now she's coming straight for the queen of PFL. This right here is the fight. Nobody saw coming, but everybody wants to see.
I can agree with now the right arm drifting under the chin. Paulina Wisniewska will look for the squeeze here. That one's in. Well done again by Cunha to peel that top hand, but the squeeze is still tied it up. Submission victory for Paulina Wisniewska.
Paulina Wisniewska, the silent assassin from Poland, 6-0 as a pro, 2 MF bronze medals as an amateur, and the 2024 PFL Europe Flyweight Champion. This isn't some hype job. She's been choking people out cold since her debut. Her last fight, July 5th, 2025, first round submission win over Jessica Cunha, rear naked choke, 4 minutes in 0 mercy. And when the fight ended, she didn't celebrate. She stared straight into the camera and said the words that broke the internet. Dakota, I'm coming. Born and raised in Poland, trained in pure grit, Paulina came up in the regional circuits, grinding through every opponent who dared to test her. No flash, no fame, just violence and technique. She's a grappling nightmare. Her jiu-jitsu is slick, her transitions are smooth, and her ground control is suffocating. When she locks in a choke, it's not a submission, it's a sentence. Every fight ends the same way, with her opponent gasping for air.
There you go. Hit with your right hand. Come here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
But here's the wall. Paulina's about to run into Dakota Ditcheva, 15 wins, 0 losses, the youngest world champion in PFL history, the face of British MMA, trained at Manchester Top Team and American Top Team, 2 of the best gyms in the world. Her mother, Lisa Howarth, was a world kickboxing champion, so this violence runs in her blood. Muay Thai precision, 12 knockouts. She doesn't just win, she destroys. Every punch sounds like thunder. Every elbow leaves a scar. Dakota isn't just the champ, she's the nightmare of the entire flyweight division. So when Paulina, undefeated, 6-0 steps up and says, "Dakota, your hype ends with me. I'm coming to kill your run," the MMA world stops scrolling, because this isn't just another call-out. This is European warfare, Poland versus Britain. Grappler versus striker. One builds her wins through control, the other through chaos. And when that cage closes, someone's zero is gone. Fans are calling it beauty versus violence, but both these women are killers. Paulina's mission is simple: drag Dakota to the ground, wrap around her neck, and squeeze until it's silent. Stylistically, this fight is chaos waiting to happen. Paulina's grappling versus Dakota's striking, it's oil and fire. If Paulina can get inside, Dakota's in trouble, but if Dakota keeps range, it's over fast. One kick, one right hook, and the lights could go out. Fans are already split, some calling Paulina delusional, others saying she's the one fighter who can actually stop Dakota's dominance. And if Paulina wins, she doesn't just beat Dakota. She ends the entire hype around British women's MMA. Paulina Wisniewska, 6 wins, 0 losses. The Polish storm rising through the PFL ranks. Dakota Ditcheva, 15-0. The undefeated British queen of violence. 2 European powerhouses, 1 cage, no room for mistakes. This fight would decide who's the real face of PFL women's flyweight. And in Paulina's own words, "Dakota, I'm coming for you. I'm still undefeated." That's not confidence, that's prophecy. So tell us who wins, the queen or the Polish killer? Drop your predictions below. Hit that like button and subscribe for more MMA chaos, because this rivalry just got personal.
Good. Nice hand combination by Ekaterina. She unloads.
Katarina Vondarieva hooks the punches. Miguel forced to cover up. Can she get through?
Body with some of the
Dominant performance. 45 seconds. Overhand elbow.
Supergirl
She's
shirt.
hurt. Can Barbie drop her?
Ekaterina Vondarieva. Barbie just sent the